So Genshin Impact's Teyvat is a vast and wonderful world filled with extreme treasures, different type of enemies, and yeah, beautiful waifus. So Genshin Impact has such a beautiful world that many of us have at least once wished that we should at least live in a world like Teyvat. I mean, yeah, look at this world. It's so calm, people are so friendly, and the cities are so pretty. Everything just looks so good. But is this true? Like, is Teyvat really is what we see, or it is a lot different from the inside? Well, to find this out, how Teyvat really fits in our real life, let's suppose you, the person who is watching this video, yes, I'm talking about you. So what if someone really threw you in the world of Teyvat? How will you survive? Well, I know you must be thinking that you can go to any city and live however you want, marry your favorite waifus like Ganyu or Ayaka, and live happily ever after. But wait, that's not true. So first of all, if you're in the world of Teyvat, there will be many challenges waiting for you. And the first of them all is navigating. Yep, as we know that Genshin Impact is a really big world. And as we play, we can see through the map that where we need to go. But in real life, the physical terrain of Teyvat differs from nation to nation. In addition, it seems like each nation has a region where the climate is chaotic, such as Mondstadt's Dragonspine or Inkanomiya's beneath Inazuma. The physical terrains are different from nation to nation, making it easy for you to get lost. Like suppose you need to go to Liyue. Now the first thing is, it is filled with mountains that are really time consuming to climb. Like in the game it looks really easy, but in real life it's rather difficult, especially if you run out of stamina. And Inazuma is a far away island from the main content of Teyvat. Plus, if you want to reach there, there's a constant storm in the seas that will make your trip more disastrous. And if you want to reach Mondstadt, then crossing Dragonspine and its sheer cold is enough to make you avoid the mountain altogether. And it's not just about these three nations, it's about every nation. It will be really hard for you to navigate and reach your destination. And if you think that's not a big of a challenge, then wait, another surprise is waiting for you. Yes, I'm talking about enemies, and literally they are everywhere in Teyvat. There's not a single place in Teyvat where you will not find enemies. While exploring each world would be fun experience, dealing with the enemies at very corner would be stressful. If you take one wrong turn, then you'd stumble across a camp of treasure hoarders and get attacked on sight. Slimes are known to be weak havoc, but they are across Teyvat as well. And in Liyue, geobishops are rolling around everywhere, ready to launch at you or a sneak attack whenever they see you. And the fact that Bobo flowers could pop up at any point is stressful. And how can we forget the rune machines and abyss mages? They are also ready to attack you at any point. So yeah, all in all, Teyvat is a really dangerous place if you're wandering alone especially. And let's not forget, you don't have any visions too. You're just a normal human. And this brings up to my next point, that Teyvat has a lot of politics and it is basically always at war, and it will eventually make things more hard for you. However, there are some perks, like you can meet all the favorite characters like Ganyu, Ayaka or Zhongli or Hutao or any other, and you can also reach the Adventurers Guild in any city that can help you out to reach your destination or in any other matter. But still, like Celestia could destroy that place at any moment, like what it did to Kandria. So there's no stability. Like suppose you're roaming around in a beautiful city Mondstadt and it's like any other day, but then suddenly an asteroid comes from the sky or the army of advanced tech comes to Mondstadt to destroy it. What will you do? Where will you go? I mean, you cannot go anywhere. Plus, Teyvat is basically controlled by the Fatui. They are literally in every nation of Teyvat and have special diplomatic privileges, such as being allowed to pass through Inazuma freely despite the nation's shutdown, and they have committed numerous crimes such as human experimentation. That will be bad if you get caught in something like that. They also have the creation of illegal drugs, and they also attempted mass murder like they did in Liyue. So what will you do if they caught up on you? A force like the Fatui having so much control in Teyvat would create less than ideal circumstances. And we cannot even forget the fact that we need to work hard in order to survive in Teyvat. Like we are not Zhongli who can get run out of Mora and still have someone who can pay for us. Like this will not happen all the time. You have to do something and earn Mora. Otherwise you will end up like Timmy's dad. So yeah, these are all the harsh realities of living in Teyvat. So if you ever wonder that how exciting it will be to live in Teyvat, then think about the circumstances and this video, and you will understand that Teyvat is not what it looks like. So yeah, this is all for today's video, and do subscribe our channel if you like our content, and I'll see you in the next